Good morning, folks. How we doing? So this morning I left Lafayette, Pennsylvania. Had a nice 0 yesterday. This section's goal is Boiling Springs. Should be 4 or 5 days away. And that's where I'm going. Had a nice little road walk out of town. Didn't take too long. Now I'm finally back on the AT away from the traffic noise. I think the name of where I'm stopping at today is Birch Run Shelter. We'll see. There's a little climb at the beginning here pretty soon, but other than that, the day doesn't look too bad. Weather forecast, today is sunny, rain tomorrow, and currently after that, 6 days of no rain, so that'll be nice. Right now it's just a walk in the woods. So you probably notice I don't pay much attention to miles. I don't talk about miles and miles per day and blah, 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 blah. I generally it's time to try to get to a shelter area. And if I get to one and I feel pretty good, I might go to the next one. But if it's after 4 o'clock and I get to a shelter, I'm stopping. There's no reason to push it till dark. If I'm walking till dark, something's seriously gone wrong. So that's what I'm doing. So my pace is not on par with what you're probably used to seeing. 8 to 12 is about all I want to do in a day. I figure at least 8, but no more than 12. That's the upper limit for me right now. As I get going and lose some weight and get stronger legs and lungs, I'll be able to push it out, but for right now, 8 to 12. So that's me on the AT. Hey, nice little bridge. A little water. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, I swapped out one piece of gear when I was in Fayetteville. I was using something called the Paca as a rain cover. It goes over your whole body in pack like a parka or a poncho. Great in theory, but I can't deploy it by myself. It's just too awkward and bulky, and I just, not bulky, but I just can't do it myself. So I just picked up a pair of Frog Togs rain jackets. Not the real flimsy one. I found one that's a little bit more durable than that. It was like 30 bucks at Walmart. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna put you down and just walk. If something else neat comes along, I'll share with you and show you. So bye for now. Okay, remember that little climb I was talking about? It's time to begin it. So, gonna go up that way. All right, let's go. Let's get some. Bye. Okay. So I finished the first little up. Now it's flat for a little bit, or mostly flat. Then there's another up coming, but we'll deal with one up at a time. So now I'm gonna find a little spot, rock, take off the pack and convert into sport mode. Where unzip the pants, turn them into shorts and roll the sleeves of the shirt up. So life is good. Not always easy, but it's still good. All right, bye. All right, sport mode has been achieved. Good legs. Time to start stepping again. So I guess the only real downside to walking at a slow pace like this in the beginning when you flip-flop, you come across really cool people, but they're going a lot faster than you are, so they're gone. Here, spend a day, maybe a day and a half with them, then you might never see them again. So far I've met, there was Ken. He had to get off trail for a little bit, take care of some personal business. Gabby, I think she was gonna not stay on the trail very much longer. Head back to the Boston area home. Praying Mantis was a really cool dude. He owns a owns a tattoo shop near Boston. So if you're in the Boston area and you need tattoo work, head to the Iconic Ink Tattoo. That's his shop. Tell him Great Pumpkin sent you. Then also met Calamity. He's another fast hiker doing crazy high miles. She walked from Georgia, walked up to the halfway point, and she's gonna turn around and go back to Georgia. So that's pretty cool. So right now I'm by myself, all alone. I'm scared, not really. But I'll meet more cool people along the way, I'm sure. We always do. All right, bye now. All right, just walk along, come to a gate. Talks about the trail and who maintains this section. Walking around right there. So if you don't know, the trail is maintained by volunteers and clubs all up and down the trail. Every little section has a group of folks that are dedicated to come out and they clean brush and chop trees and clear the path and allow for crazy folks like us to walk 2,000 miles. So hats off to you if you're part of any of those clubs. And on I go. Look at this. A green tunnel. It's a little uphill, but not too bad. Put your way and use poles. All right, bye. Check this out, y'all. Coming into a shelter area. It looks like a cabin you might rent somewhere. Look at that. Potted flowers. Tent pads. A swing. Oh, you know I got to sit down in there and swing a little bit. Dual shelters. First aid kit, ready to use. I mean, they're not very big, but they're really nice. Picnic table. All right, I'm gonna take my pack off and sit in the swing. Nice. There's a wind chime there. Looks like a tarp hanging. You can close that if it's too breezy. Yeah, this is a nice place, man. All right, I'm gonna sit and swing. All right, hang on. How cool is that? Whee! Whee! This would be a nice place to stay, but it's just 10 o'clock. It's too early to stop. I'll keep going a little bit. I'm just gonna sit here and rest a little bit. It's cool. All right, life is good. Okay, see you later, Quarry Gap Shelter. I pray that I'm never in too much of a hurry where I won't stop and enjoy something like you. So, thank you. Let's go this way. So, let's see here. My goal when I start off is Birch Run at 7.5. I don't think I'll feel like going 6 more to Tom's Run, but who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. But right now, the goal is Birch Run in 7.5 miles, and it's 10:30. All right, let's go. All right, just walked across a little bridge crossing. I wasn't about to try and video going across it, but that was kind of fun. Water, water. 18 north, kind of snaking back that way. There we go. All right, came from that way, come up to a road, and now it looks like you got a road walk for a little bit. So let's go see where that road leads us. Come on. Hey folks, how are we doing? 12 o'clock. Path is nice and smooth, so come for a walk with me, would you? All by myself. Haven't seen another hiker at all today, just me and the trail. So if you get lonely, don't do a flip-flop. Because there's not many hikers around you. Oh, that little road walk earlier, that was finished in no time at all. Not even a quarter of a mile, and it dove back in the woods. I'm gonna stop here in a little bit, get something to eat. I'm getting a little hungry. My hiker hunger is not kicked in yet. It's just normal hunger. Had a cup of tea and a banana back at the hostel, and that's all I've eaten so far. And it's 12 o'clock. So. And I'm only barely hungry, but I know I should eat, so I'll force something down here in a little bit. Next little good spot I see, I'll make that happen. Pretty smooth path. Pine needles on the floor. Almost carpet-like. But I know the Pennsylvania rocks are coming once again. Just a matter of time. All right, I'm gonna put you away. Y'all be good. Hey, found a lunch spot. So the trail's running right just there. Over here. And then just off the trail is a campsite. It's kind of cool. Doesn't look real level, but you could pitch a tent here, get by with it. But I'm not gonna pitch my tent. I'm just gonna a little bite to eat. All right. Today's lunch is pepperoni with tortilla, some cheese crackers, and a Nature Valley wafer peanut butter chocolate bar. That's pretty good right there. So, all right, then I'm gonna sit here and eat. Hey, folks, how we doing? Pulled off trail a little bit. Take a little pack off break. It's 2:15. I got 2.5 miles left to go today. I'm just taking my time like always. No views today. It's all really just a walk in the woods. AT is right there, kind of going this way. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute and keep on going. All right, bye. Hey, good morning, folks. How are we doing? So I'm at Birch Run Shelter. That's where I stayed last night. Nice little place, not too bad. Today's goal is Pine Grove Furnace area. Actually gonna stay at the Iron Masters hostel. Why? Why not? So no reason. 10 miles or less, perfect. So kind of a quick view of the shelter area. I stayed in the shelter, everybody else tented. There was 4 or 5 folks here last night with me, so that was kind of cool. That's going back to the south. Spin you around. Good water source, like a little creek runs right by there. And that's north. That's where I'll be going. So I'll check in if something happens. That's cool. Oh, today's May the 13th, I think. So I don't know, whatever day that is. I'm not going to keep track of days. I'm just going to report what day today is. So, all right, let's go. It's late. It's 8:15. She'll be able to do that 2:30, something like that. So we'll see how we get along. All right, bye. Man, I tell you what, path has been super cruisy today. So let's take you for another walk with me. Just in the piney woods. Man, if it stayed like this all day, I wouldn't be upset. It'd be all right. All right, I'm put your way. I'm getting tired. Bye. More cruising. So it's supposed to rain a little bit today. We'll see. Maybe I can beat the rain and get into Iron Masters before the rain drops. If not, I'll just get a little wet. It'll be all right. I might float, but I won't melt. Oh, if you see that Band-Aid on my head, that's because I cut myself shaving. I don't think I'll be doing that again. So, honey, I'm sorry. Probably gonna grow my hair out a little bit, but every once in a while I get the barber and let him do it. I'm not gonna try to use the disposable razor again to shave my head. That's not gonna happen. Well, I tried it once. Oh, so I ran into Ken again today. He was my trail buddy a few days back. He had to leave trail for some personal stuff, and he's back. He was coming southbound from where I'm heading to today, so I might hook up with him later tonight. That'd be cool. Ken's an all right dude. That's weird. A bit of devastation over there. All right, I won't put you away. Trying to get some good time in before the rain comes. All right, bye. I don't know if y'all can read that with the glare, but Pine Grove Furnace hosts a half-gallon challenge. I will not be doing that. There's also a neat museum and stuff up there.
Howdy.
What's up, buddy? How we doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Well, that's 3 hours on my feet walking, so rain coming or not, I gotta stop and take a pack off break, so that's what I'm doing. Just sitting here. Trail's back that way, going this way. Almost, yeah, looks like a campground. I don't see any flat spots for a tent, maybe right there, but anyway, it's not bad. No rain yet, a little cloudy, but it's all good. All right, I'm gonna sit down for about 5 minutes at least, maybe 10, who knows? 15 could be. All right, bye. It's a water crossing. All right, back in my pocket with you. Okay, coming into another shelter area. Not really sure the name of this, wasn't paying attention, but it's got an old fireplace from long ages past. Little tent pad. Little kickback benches. Fire pit. Covered picnic table. This is Tom's Run shelter, it looks like. I'm gonna stop here for just a minute and sit on this picnic table. That's what I'm gonna do. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. What does that say? 63, maybe? I don't see a swing at this one. I'm disappointed. Can't go wee. All right, I'm gonna sit here just a minute. A little rainy, but I'll try to get a video real quick. Halfway point at one time, but not this year, but pretty cool. Pretty iconic spot.